Hornets won one and lost one so far this year against the 76ers, so the season series is on the line. Thank you, Ashley. All right, starting lineups were brought to you by your local Toyota dealer. It's a familiar five that the Hornets have run out in recent games. Rozier, Oubre, P.J. Washington, Gordon Hayward, and Nick Richards. Richards starting for the fourth consecutive game with no Mark Williams. And Joel Embiid takes advantage. The center, his first bucket of the night. Hornets won the last two games of their three-game road trip a week ago, but have lost the first three on this homestand. But speaking of threes, a three.
Yang, don't let those guys go off and have big nights. Make Harden and Embiid take you down.
Tobias Harris hits a three ball.
Energy for offense, but I think now he's making that transition. He's in good shape, able to use more energy on the defensive end.
James Harden's been sipping from the fountain of youth. Rebounded by P.J. Washington, and P.J. will cross the timeline himself. Feeds Terry in the corner. I love it. Terry shooting a good ball on his birthday.
I see a lot of guys miss when they have three in a row. It's normally the first two. One of the first two.
Look at that move. Get out, Nick Richards. No, Nick wasn't expecting that pass. Hornets turn it over.
Nick got to put that one up. He's there for a little runner.
Pretty move. James Harden still got that wiggle. But back-to-back. They're going to play in Indianapolis tomorrow night. Embiid, bully ball. Oh, my goodness. That is vintage Joel Embiid. Steve Clifford talked to him before the game, and he was talking about Embiid, saying that his feel for the game is what makes him special. Oh, my goodness. Score the goal and the foul, Embiid. Thor, I love the confidence. Offensive rebound time! Finds JT! That's what I'm talking about!
Throughout the course of the year to make sure that he feels good when the playoffs get here. Look at that shot right
I'm telling you about the prowess at the free throw line. That's a free throw jumper right there.
Didn't even deserve to have that good a look.
Terry swoops inside.
He's really coming to his own as a young player. Came in with the speed and quickness it takes. Look at Terry Rozier. Have a corner birthday, guy.
10 points for Terry. Left a little bit of meat on the bone. Here comes Philadelphia. One last look. Maxey, it'll count if it goes. Out the window. Tyrese Maxey. Long rebound right to Bryce McGowan. PJ behind the defense. Dennis found him.
Good decision by Bryce. Get a touch.
Harden. Oh, man. He got Dennis Smith in the air. Last year, Paul Reed was the G League MVP and Defensive Player of the Year. That helps the resume.
That'll get you a contract. Yeah.
Another and one opportunity. Kelly Oubre. McGowan turns the corner and finishes with some strength. Melton. Anthony Melton, a three.
The way they've been playing, the way he's been playing. Denver lost a few last week.
Anthony Melton. Hornets left him alone. But Embiid, he does average 4 assists per game. That's a decent number for a center.
It is.
Embiid, great post position. Ty Jones just learned something.
Brad was a better passer. He's a combination. I don't know if you can say he reminds you of one particular center.
Start to his rookie campaign, and then a little bit of a lull. It'd be nice to see him finish the season on an uptick.
Yeah.
Embiid, big time.
Those two guys in this screen roll right now leading the charge with that.
Look at Harden. Oh, my goodness. Harden between the legs finds a streaking Joel Embiid. Maxey working the baseline, gets it to Tucker. Now Embiid. Shot clock's at 7. Man, he's got a touch, doesn't he?
Ball stops with Embiid.
But he looks fine now.
He grabbed his ankle a couple of possessions ago.
That was an over in the back, wasn't it? How was it not an over in the back? Embiid crossed the timeline and then he passed it.
He's the one guy that normally, he has a lot of space. He doesn't hesitate.
Joel Embiid actually.
And he's a big body himself, so look how deep he is right there.
Easy two for Joel.
His injury situation played a big part in that.
It's almost the perfect storm for Philadelphia. Embiid, another two. Remember, that was during the quasi.
The defense trending better.
Hornets turn it over. P.J. Tucker, the loose ball, has Harris in front. Tobias Harris forces the Hornets to call a timeout. Ty Jones, left alone. They left the wrong man all by his lonesome. Embiid. That is soft. Another rebound for Harden. Finds Maxey. Oh, my goodness. Philadelphia at their best.
Used to knowing when they're playing and who they're playing with.
Terry Rozier with a steal. Kai Jones. Blocked away by Embiid.
Regardless of who the opponent is.
James could be a free agent at the end of the year. It'll be interesting to see what happens with him. Good team basketball. Tyrese Maxey finds himself with a three. Embiid from the free throw line. A little reach in by Kai Jones. Score the goal with a foul. Milton, Maxey, Niang, and Embiid. Embiid knows he's coming out. He's putting it up. Some things you guess at, other things you just know. Blocked away by Embiid. Man, he can get off his feet quickly.
Perfect world. Doc Rivers with,
P.J. Washington got behind the defense.
Fine there by Dennis. On the bench, he's walking back to locker room. Well, sitting back in the tunnel right now. He's got his numbers, 38 and 13, with 5 assists.
Maxey, another bucket. I'm curious whether or not we'll see James Harden play again. And it stays with Philadelphia. Niang, blocked from behind. Johnny on the spot is Reed.
Big discrepancy is in their scoring, their shooting percentage, turnovers.
Yeah, Hornets have just made 4 3-pointers. Another bucket for Melton. Straight on look, Milton. 16 minutes. Hornets haven't made a shot here in our third quarter. Oh, look at Paul Reed. Jaden Springer, second-year man, played 1 year at Tennessee before being popped in the draft, 28th overall in 2021. There's Kai Jones getting into double figures.
You get foul shooting a three, miss all three, you probably shouldn't be shooting threes. That should be a rule.
I just couldn't put it down. One of the best things the Sixers do is shoot free throws. They lead the NBA at 83.6%.
The play of James Harden is, and you hate to put it on one player, but he has the ball so much and controls the offense so much.
Be curious, they got a game tomorrow in Indianapolis. I'm assuming that Embiid will play.
Yeah,
they need to win that game.
They're 3 back from the Milwaukee Bucks on a West Coast trip this late in the year.
That's tough.
That's taxing.
Final buck 20. House trying to get his. Hadn't played a lot in recent weeks. Everyone loves a 70-footer. I go to every baseball game hoping for a no-hitter. I go to every NBA game hoping for someone to make a half-court shot.
Yeah,
It does it for me. Well, the Hornets will be off for the next 2 days. They'll be back in the short pants on Monday here at home against the Indiana Pacers. So there it is, final horn. Hornets have now lost the first